Hi, now we are at our medium casting lines, and you can see this is a different casting line that from other high pressure or the plaster molds. This is the medium pressure casting system. This kind of lines also use the resin molds, and it can cast about at least about 12 or 15 or even more times a day. And you can see those toilet bowls that for the smart toilets are casted by this line. And this line is specially designed and manufactured by our own brands, the Sunlights. Sunlights has been working and in this high pressure casting system for over 15 years. And the Sunlights, the brands, we can say is number one in China's local brands. And what's the advantage that this kind of casting line has is, as it is a pressure casting system, it can be used for different kind of molds at the same time. You can see the mold size are different. Some are bigger and some are smaller. So you can combine some parts with a relatively low volume, but maybe they need to ship them in a relatively large quantity in a short time. So this kind of line will solve this problem. Also, as a resin molds, it has the advantage that even after using for a long time, maybe at almost the end of the life cycle of the resin molds, still the resin molds have very high accuracy. So all the details of the body came out from the molds. They will almost be the same as the starting of a new resin mold. So for smart toilets, this is very essential for the control of the quality, for the stability of the product quality, because the smart toilets need a very, very accurate and very strict tolerance control for all the details of the ceramics, because they need to match or install the the electronic parts. Excuse me. And also for the medium pressure casting lines, it is different from the high pressure. The high pressure casting lines, you need a very big frame to operate these models, because the pressure is higher and the shell of the molds will be larger, and the resin molds take less space. It will be very much efficient than the traditional plaster molds, and taking less space and need the worker, less laborers. So maybe one or two people can control the whole line. The whole line, we can have more space to add more resin molds. So you see the bowls and some ring parts can be casted from these resin molds. Okay, and all these, you see the luxury, fully skirted toilets. These are the smart toilets. They are bounded by three different parts. These ring parts, also the platform of a toilet. It's a surface where you will set your seat covers, and this is the bowl. The bowl is for the flushing part of the toilet, and then it will put the body of the skirt on this over this part, and then the whole toilet will almost stand. Okay, so this is a short introduction about our resin mold line, and also the medium or resin mold line. Next time I'm going to take you to our high pressure casting systems for the tanks, for the body of the toilet, and also for the basins. Okay, let's go and take a look.